Noahic covenant, the Table of Nations, and the Tower of Babel. The narrative of Noah's flood is shocking to modern ears. God destroys all life on earth save for the animals and 8 humans aboard the ark. Modern critics overlook the cause of this divine judgment. In the narrative, humanity had become irrepressibly violent, and that violence threatened to undo the very fabric of creation. Without the flood, everything would have been permanently destroyed by human violence. But by sending the flood, God gave both the animal world and humanity a chance at a new start. As Jewish and Christian commentators have long recognized, the flood was an act of grace as well as an act of judgment. After the flood subsides, God promises that He will never again destroy the earth with water. This covenant between God and all of creation is sealed with the sign of a rainbow. God reaffirms creation's regularity. As long as the earth endures, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. God blesses Noah and his sons and enjoins them, as He did their ancestors, to be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. These promises and blessings seem to reinstate the original conditions of a fecund, harmonious creation in which humanity can flourish. At the same time, the text suggests a new dimension of fear between human beings and animals, coinciding with a new permission for human beings to eat animals and fish as food, excluding the consumption of blood. Noah's first act after receiving these blessings is to plant a vineyard, get drunk on the wine, and disgrace himself. Genesis 10 provides genealogies of Noah's sons, resulting in the Table of Nations, an ideological survey of Canaanite and other ancient Near Eastern peoples. After the Table of Nations appears the famous story of the Tower of Babel. The tower appears in the center of a city through which humanity, which shares a common language, seeks to reach into heaven, make a name for itself, and prevent the possibility of becoming scattered abroad over the face of the whole earth. God becomes so concerned that if humanity completes this tower, nothing which they purpose to do will be impossible for them. So God scatters humanity and causes different groups to speak different languages to foil humanity's plans. Many later Christian writers about law and politics have viewed the Noahic covenant, the Table of Nations, and the Tower of Babel as the basis for civil and national legal authorities with general application beyond specifically religious contexts. The apparent institution of the death penalty for murder and the delineation of nations with territorial boundaries is not directed only to ancient Israel, but applies universally. Others place less emphasis on these episodes.